Please welcome Ricky Gervais.
Thank you.
Welcome back to the show.
Pleasure to be here.
You're doing so many things, Ricky. You're doing a Netflix special.
Yeah.
You're doing, like, it's a 130-day tour. You're
Yeah.
doing stand-up. You're doing a TV show. You're doing a Sirius XM thing.
Yeah, I'm exhausted. Yeah, gets the what's.
Like, why are you doing so many things, Ricky?
I don't know. They're all sitting down though, aren't they? I'm only here because I can sit down. Do you know what I mean? Even this, I had to sort of get ready and get washed. And the kids thing, I'm sitting in a room, you know, Netflix. A stand-up, that's the tricky one, because I am actually standing up. I'm going to change that. I'm going to do a sit-down tour next. I'm too old now. It's just
you're
like...
not old.
Oh, I am. You're all your suit and let's go. I'm going, no, I can't. Do you know what I mean? I can't be bothered. I'm not going to live long enough to spend the money I've made now. So what's the point? Why am I doing this? What's the point? Do you know what I mean?
I feel like the point is to have fun. Like, your new show seems like a lot of fun.
It is fun, yeah.
Because it's a crazy concept. It's a game show where people only win money if the kids answer the questions correctly.
Yeah, if they get it wrong, they could be out. But if one of the kids in that room, and I've got to try and control them, and they don't respect me, which is good, I suppose. And if one of them gets it right, they get through. So it's a funny idea, but it's still got to compete with, is it more fun than me sitting at home in my pants getting drunk? That's
like the benchmark for fun?
It is, honestly. It's tough to beat that. I turn stuff down. I often base roles on, am I sitting down? Really? No, when I first started in acting, right, if there was like I was in a scene, right, and the door went, you get up and answer the door, say, come in, right? I soon learned that was a day's filming with all the different... so then now I change it in the script to, I just say, come in.
You know what's crazy, Ricky? This sounds exactly what Trump's trying to do with his presidency. Is like shrink it down to doing nothing and sitting down. That's all he wants to do.
But I'm allowed to be lazy because I'm the only one that lets me down, not 300 million people. So I think I'm allowed to play golf more than him. But yeah. Oh, it's off the charts, isn't it? I've never been political. My whole life, I still keep it out of sort of comedy because I don't want to rally or, you know, I think the joke should stand up by itself, not, you know, rely on people agreeing with you or not. But in my private life, honestly, I've been so political this last year. I can't wait for him to get up and tweet. It's like a f***ing spoof sometimes. Sometimes I see it, I think, no, that's the real President of the United States.
Yeah, you don't know what a joke tweet is anymore.
Well, I don't know how you can joke about it. I don't know what he can do now, where people go, oh, that's too far for a president. What does he have to do, you know?
Whip out his dick.
But we wouldn't notice. But he's done... you know... And he's healthy now, is he? Well, I want his doctor, because then I'd be very healthy as well. Did he get the finger like I... No, I bet he didn't get the... Oh, imagine... They just couldn't. It was just... It was just a whole hamburger. Why didn't you... No, but it's like... And it...
Oh, man.
Honestly. But it is scary, you know, the thing in Hawaii and... You know,
and people are terrified because they think a missile is coming. But let me ask you this, though. Like, I read up on British news, and then I'm obviously up to date on American news, and it felt like Brexit was, like, the scandal of the UK.
Yeah.
Why do your things feel, like, so chilled out? Because it seems like they'll even say that the Brexit is chaotic right now. And
yeah, well, I mean, we haven't got that sort of news, really. I mean, it's that any one thing that Trump had done or tweeted in the last year, that would be the end of any politician in Britain. They just go, sorry, resign. That would be the end of it. They couldn't go through it. But I don't know, really. I suppose Brexit was a bit of an inoculation.
Right.
You know, it got me ready for Trump getting in. And I just don't... I mean, yeah... You know you in North Korea, right? I say you.
In North Korea?
Yeah, I'm like...
whoa.
I'm blaming you and all Americans, right? Not just Trump. But I'm all right because I'm in England. Because you fire the other way around the world, don't you, at each other? If North Korea and you don't have to come over... Just don't get into a fight with France, because then you have to come over England.
I feel like you have a very optimistic view of war. Like,
yeah.
Can you shoot that way? That's like such a British thing to do as well. Like a British person would be like, would you mind shooting around me, please? Would you mind? I don't mind if you shoot the missile, just shoot around me, please.
Well, I've seen Kim Jong-un shooting. It's bollocks, so he'll miss you and hit us.
So you're just not interested? No wars, no politics,
Well,
no
I am
nothing?
a bit interested if it happens, but, you know, I like to think that there are so many sane people still in the world.
Right.
It'll all be evened out. And I don't know. I don't know what to do. What can you do if there's a war? That's it. I mean, if there was a meteor heading towards Earth that was going to destroy the world, right? You'd have a few billion people pray to their God, and a few hundred scientists would work out how to get Bruce Willis up there and stop it. So I rely that there's still brilliant, sane people that will save the rest of mankind. If you look at mankind, it's a few brilliant ones that have advanced. You know what I mean? The average person's a f***ing moron, and we should have been wiped out years ago. But there's a few brilliant people that work out, you know, inoculations and all these things. So I think a few brilliant people will save the world. So I'm chilled.
So where are you gonna sit down next? Where are you going?
Going to the restaurant and get drunk.
That's what I love about you, man. You keep it chilled.
Cheers. Thank you.
Ricky Gervais, everybody. Child Support airs Fridays at 8 p.m. on ABC, and Netflix will release his Humanity Stand-Up special March 13th. Ricky Gervais, everybody!